Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opposite. I'm YADO and I'm your guide through this channel. This channel is about financial space, getting hypes all around everything that's new, every possibility of get some good money or have some fun, even to enjoy your free time of life or vacation. Depends on what are you looking for. Okay, today I have an amazing project for you. How this is called, I will tell you in a couple of seconds. Before that, I would appreciate it very much if you hit the subscribe button and keep on watching till the end, because this is starting to get very interesting if you're in crypto space. So our project is called VECTORSPACE. It's kindly an unseen giant gainer potential project so far. This was very long called. I would say let's start into it. You will see step by step or even two right on the start. Some parts are showing you how big they can become. So let's go. Zoom. Like you see, VECTORSPACE. On-demand correlation matrix data sets for hidden relationship detection in data and training in artificial intelligence, AI systems. AI is kindly something we are working on, we're searching for, we're trying to get in touch for the daily use case. It's not that easy, at least, because to find something that is self-learning for doing the best for something else, or not even itself for others mainly, is not that hard to find, especially because when it starts to self-learning, computers never ending to learn. So if you give them the failed point or so on, it overtakes in this part, and this would be even too not that good, because it would be untouchable for humanity at least. Okay, but no science fiction anymore. Let's start straight into it. What's reality? You see right below, even since I started to open up this website, the partners: S&P Global, this is a great one. Microsoft is a massive one. Elastic is a good one. CERN is even two a real big ones. So their partners are really the right ones in this direction. They're starting to, when they get really close in touch and connected this all in this project, it has a massive gainer potential and it will massively pump at least. Right above here you see the name, the logo, even too the coin has the same logo. The bioscience dataset service, examples, case study, careers. So if you want to join them, let's go and having a look what's the mission of them. Our mission, the next big breakthrough in AI, will be around language. Harvard Business Review. While data might be the new oil, the dataset is the refined gasoline that powers every machine learning, ML, and AI operation. We focus on context-controlled NLP, NLU, natural language processing, understanding, and future engineering for hidden relationship detection in data related to space bioscience. Our platform powers advanced approaches in artificial intelligence and machine learning using experimental and formal language models, including well-known models such as OpenAI's GPT-3, Google's BERT, Word2Vec, combined with Experimental methods developed at Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, 2008 Bioscience Division. Our platform powers research groups in space bioscience, along with data vendors, funds, and institutions by generating on-demand NLP/NLU correlation matrix datasets. We are particularly interested in how we can get machines to trade information with one another or exchange and transact data in a way that minimizes a selected loss function. Our objective is to enable any group analyzing data to save time by testing a hypothesis or running experiments with higher throughput. This can increase the speed of innovation, novel scientific breakthroughs, and discoveries. For a little more on who we are, see our latest Reddit AMA on our /Ask Science. Here, direct to click. So, technology. It's not magic. Well, it is, but only as long as you don't know how it works. At our system's core, as you see in near real time, here, you will notice we're processing information, such as peer-reviewed scientific literature as it's published by the minute from the National Library of Medicine, along with other news and information sources. We then process this data by modeling it with a combination or ensemble of language models, including OpenAI's GPT-3, Google BERT, Word2Vec, so these ones are called already, and others based on VECTORSPACE methods developed at Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory Bioscience Division. VECTORSPACE indices are built relationships are calculated with resulting data sets available via an API baked by patents. Baked by patents. Our proprietary algorithms are based on variants proven within advanced natural language processing, understanding, NLP, NLU, and machine learning applications. These variants are based on patents our team has invented, including a system and method for generating a relationship network. Key Frank C.A. Myers, R.M. Podolsky, U.S. patent number blah blah blah. In collaboration with Lawrence Berkeley National Bioscience Division Laboratory. Repeat the names of the laboratory. Data provenance, lineage, and governance. Data lineage and provenance is important. Our data provenance pipeline, DPP, called hash, controls data lineage. Knowing where your data comes from and knowing how reliable it is extremely important, especially in the areas of bioscience and financial institutions that rely on robust data to make billion-dollar decisions every day. Algorithmically generated datasets. Our platform enables deep analysis of global trends in peer-reviewed published scientific papers, patents, news, internet data, and research breakthroughs for the purpose of context-controlled NLP, NLU, NLI, NLG, and sentiment analysis enable unique opportunities for continuous information arbitrage. This is crazy. VXV wallet enabled API functionality. Our VXV wallet enabled API key allows any company to subscribe to our API services to stream NLP, NLU context controlled dataset on demand. Up to 14 40 calls per day for real-time analysis tiered the subscription levels, with each level requiring a different amount of VXV, allow for specialized services and give advanced users the ability to corner the market on select high-value datasets. Other crucial features enabled by VXV relate to 1. Optional data provenance and tracking services for a series of parameters calculations and original data source. Matrix executed for each dataset snapshot. And 2. Real-time machine-to-machine transaction of future vectors to minimize a loss function, empowering retail traders and investors of all kinds. One of our goals is to provide retail traders and investors with advanced tools used to trade the financial and crypto markets in new ways. VECTORSPACE, context controllable correlation matrix datasets can be used to create what we call thematic baskets. These are groups of assets such as equities or cryptocurrencies that share known and hidden relationships with one another in the context of a global event, theme, or topic. Detecting hidden relationships between equities, entities, and global events based on sympathetic, symbiotic, parasitic, or latent entanglement can result in unique opportunities connected to information arbitrage. Okay, well, additional partners and collaboration. So like you see, there is so much behind. Also, they work with really big institutions. They going on, they happening. Still, they are going further massively, at least selected patents, papers, and awards. So like you see, you can read them all here, join them up here. Everything is there which is needed. The Valletta, Malta in San Francisco, California. So for everyone who don't know that, San Francisco is in California and California is in USA, so United States of America. That was just kind of a joke. Okay, so there you see company, news, case, study, careers. So many information. Well, the socials and ready to contact them kindly in many ways. Even though they update kindly every time in Medium articles. This is also pretty nice. The platform, Bioscience. So like you see here, the step by step. Really fine. There it's possible to give some feedback, but you really should think about, you need to have really massive knowledge about AI and so on to give a feedback here. This is a real big project in my opinion, and now I'm very interested in where are we able to watch them. Well, of course we are able to watch them on our friendly Gecko. This is amazing. So like you see here, I only want to show you, it's easy to find them. CoinGecko, searching for VectorSpace AI. The coin is called VXV. Also very easy. The likes kindly you can see here. The ranking is already in the top 500 at least by market cap. So the rank is 345. The website, so you will be able to see them here, to join, to read the white paper. It's really one of the most matter things, even of each project, especially when it's really on a high technical way. It's more important to get a kind of understanding about what they do, how they do, and what's the plan into the future. There you can read the Medium article. This is more for promotion in my opinion, even too, like the listing on CoinGecko, because by price movements or so on, you're not 100% have something directly about it, only about to get it in touch with more and more people. So like you see, it's an ERC20 token available on Uniswap and Sushi maybe. The contract is written here, so the smart contract. You can see also available with MetaMask, so usable. The community, Reddit, Twitter, Telegram, Bitcoin Talk, so a lot of information out there. And right behind, they get me a lucky face, so the smile icon. Like you see, the power is 95% positivity. This is really amazing. And now I would say, for price talks and so on, we are going to DAX tools. Why I do so? Because I like the charts more and more around DAX tools. It's better seen in my opinion. So yeah, that's why I choose it. Like you see also in the last couple of times, so let's say since last year, so this project is now a year on the market, and it already showed what it's possible about to do. We are in a negative market. This is just a point out of all of these, and it even gets in a massively gain. Why is it doing so? Because at least it's an unknown project, so this is very cheap for the moment in my opinion. It already showed even now 2 times of its price range it had kindly 2 months ago, so 3 months ago. This is unbelievable, at least. So the power of this project is definitely massive. The game potential is there. You already saw it, how big their partners are able are. So this is kind of crazy how they can go and where they are about to go, at least. So even I think right into the top 100 will be not that heavy for this project, at least. Why do I think so? Because this is the future. AI is definitely a big part in the future. Even like think about it, cryptocurrencies are definitely a big future game. AI a big future game. IoT is a big future game, and this project is working kindly with all of these, at least. Have a closer look. It's really great opportunity to hop on now. I would be happy if I was able to see it right at this point, but I didn't have the time to watch this much into the market. But now I did see it, and I think these gains will be crazy over this year. If it gets in a real use case, it will be unbreakable on the run into some skywalk. Only 50 million is the supply. 42 million are already out there, so this is kind of a really crazy project in my opinion. We'll see what it's about to do. I think to break this range will be not that heavy. $10 is definitely a point of interest, and I really think it's possible to break so. This is really great. So like I told, they will right into the top 100 in my opinion. The possibility is pretty big. Like you see, even the buy orders are very positive, and this project is going to be some moonshine in my opinion. We'll see what it's doing, at least. Now, at least, let's go to Twitter and watch this project, how they acting, what they doing about promotions on Twitter, let's say. Like you see, it looks very interesting. Even to use COVID-19 in any way is definitely a good thing when you're on the search. Like you see here, kindly crazy. Many information. Each post of them is really full of material of research power. So this is really interesting. Not that much price talk. This is also a very good thing about it. So this makes it not just FOMOing and hyping. It sounds really like a good want. And artificial intelligence is one of the most hidden games out there in space over every pod. So everything wants to go into kindly this way mainly. So this will be an amazing thing at least. And I think the possibility to get some monster moves into this price cage will be definitely pretty big. So I would say now let's go and have the final talk about this project. So like you see, even to the point, this project is working not just pretty well, it is working amazing. It already shows. It always has some massive pump, massive walk into the uptrend. It settles down again, but not that massive. It is kindly a slow down walk, but with bottom much higher as before. It's right at the start. This is kindly a year-old project. It, in my opinion, it still has nothing done. So the power is just started. So it's even now at the start of the run. So we'll see what it's about to do. I think to 10 times from now on is definitely a high possibility of this project. We'll see how they're acting, what they're doing. Join their Telegram group. Mainly it's one of the most active communications out there. Well, I know there is a lot of small talk and so on, but if you only get into for the pinned messages and the announcements channel, it's definitely a good walk at least, and a lot of information right behind that. So, hope you got some good information. If there is something you want to ask, if there is something you want to tell me, or maybe even to give me a feedback, I would appreciate it very much. Hit this right below into the comments. And as always, everything for your research, everything that I used for my research is right below into the description, so you will be able to use the same material for your research as I did at least. Hope you're having a nice day, and don't forget, this is just only for entertainment. I'm not a financial advisor. Enjoy your day.